All right, ready? Three, two, one. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Biker Map Live. We're here in Southwest Florida. We are brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles, located at 17080 South Tamiami Trail. Their motto, live, play, ride. I want to introduce you to my co host. This is Patty P. Say hi, Patty.
Well, good morning, John.
Actually, I'm your co host. I think I've got that backwards. Tell us a little bit about Gulf Coast Motorcycles, Patty.
Gulf Coast Motorcycles. Well, they are actually coming in, and Jeff will be our guest today from Gulf Coast Motorcycles.
And Jeff is the owner.
Jeff is the owner, yes.
Okay.
It's
And
a family owned business.
Patty, tell us a little bit about the origin of the biker map.
Well, the biker map is everywhere you want to be and how to get there. So basically, all the Southwest Florida events, that's what we want to do. We want to promote all the events that are going on in the area in Southwest Florida.
It also helps you with where to buy a bike, where to get a bike fixed, correct? Bike accessories, all that.
Yes, all the bike shops, bars, everywhere you want to be. That's
When did the first biker map hit the street? Do you remember that?
2011.
2011.
Hmm.
And its distribution was how far?
Throughout Lee, Collier, and Charlotte counties. So basically, the biker map started in 2011, and it was Chris and I on a little V-Star bike, and we sold all the ads for the biker map. So the biker map is a map to map out your ride. So everywhere you want to go in Southwest Florida that are biker friendly bars, biker friendly restaurants, all the bike shops. And, because people are from different areas, they come down here, they don't know where to get their bike serviced, and so we let them know from the map. And the map is in print, but it also comes with social media as well.
Which is
So,
very important today.
oh, absolutely.
And then describe the social media aspect of the biker map.
So the social media goes on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and there's one other. What else is there out there, John?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah, of course.
Very good. Very good. So
Yes.
all these things, these social media things, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I might not be as young as you think I am, and in fact, I'm pretty old. And that being said, I don't, I know what the Facebook is. I've got the Facebook. I'm on the Facebook. Instagram, not so much. TikTok, have no idea. YouTube, I watch videos on YouTube, so I'm familiar with that.
People are usually on Facebook, too. So it really does well on Facebook.
We're going to be talking, ladies and gentlemen, about the different advertisers that come into the biker map. Not only the different advertisers, but the different events, as Patty alluded to before. One of the first things that I would bring up for live music is the Twisted Fork, and that's on El Jobin Road in Port Charlotte, correct?
Yes, the Twisted Fork has live music every single day.
And if you get to go there, the person that books the bands is Marcus Parsley. And Marcus is a member of J.J. Grey and Mofro, which is a world renowned Class A band. In fact, Marcus is currently on tour with them right now and will be going to Europe with J.J. Grey and Mofro. But the Twisted Fork, getting back to that, they have a lot of tribute bands there, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. Every week they have something different. Who's playing, Johnny?
What what date is this? This is going to be March 9th, which will be last in line. But April, they have a motorcycle and music festival. That will be April 27th through the 28th. But different bands that have played there is Satisfaction, Rolling Stones tribute band, Teddy Petty and the Refugees, which is, as yes, you guessed it, a Tom Petty cover band. And just the other night, they had a Van Halen tribute band, and the place was packed.
They have cornhole tournaments. They have so much going on at the Twisted Fork. It's amazing there. And it's actually, I love the people there. They're, a family, and they've been friends of mine for years. So just love the Twisted Fork. And actually, Bert too, Bert Harley Davidson.
Bert, yeah.
He's been so nice to veterans and everything. So that's a great shop. And but definitely today we actually have the deck bar in, and I wanted to let people know about their bike night that they have. They have a car and bike show, and also Gulf Coast. They've been doing a couple things on Saturdays and everything, and getting together some people on a Saturday too. So
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles, 17080 South Tamiami Trail, Live, Play, Ride. Patty, there are different events that are coming up in Southwest Florida. There's more in the month of February and March than there is probably in the rest of the year combined, right?
yes, absolutely. I have a big event coming up. It's going to be on the 23rd of March downtown at the Standard and Hideaway Bar. And that one actually does amazing. We have actually Bad Latitude is playing at the Standard Bar, and Calusa River Band is playing at the Hideaway Bar. So we have two bands, two bars, and two streets closed off.
You might need
So,
an MC for that event.
well, we have the band, so I don't
I'm
know.
just saying.
John,
Jesus,
you're always trying to throw yourself in
I'm
there,
in.
aren't
I
you?
am absolutely, especially I work for food too, ladies and gentlemen. So another thing that we're going to talk about we have the first guest is going to be Gulf Coast Motorcycles. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, Gulf Coast Motorcycles will be here
And
at
then the Deck
10:15.
Bar is here, going to
Yes.
be here. They're going to be live in the studio with us. I shouldn't say live because it'd be terrible if they had passed away. Then we wouldn't be able to have them on at all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, there are a lot of things going on in March, and one of them is called Operations Veterans in Need, and that is actually on March the 10th.
What does
And
that do?
it's a motorcycle benefit ride for local homeless veterans.
Ooh.
And it's a $20 donation per person to ride. And the registration and first card is at Blackbeard's Tavern, which is located at 3448 Marina Town Lane. So, do you know where Marina Town is? That actually has really blossomed in
Isn't
Marina
that where you
Town.
live?
No, Marina Town is actually in North
Oh,
Fort
I know where it
Myers.
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hancock Bridge Parkway.
right.
Very good.
So Blackbeard's is there. Also Seacraft.
Yep.
And the new Cheeks Bar.
Yep.
Is
Very
there
good.
as well. So.
Okay, welcome back to the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles on South Fort Myers. This is Johnny Throttle along with Patty P. We are your hosts for this edition and every edition of the Biker Map Live. Patty, what do we got now?
We have Jeff from Gulf Coast Motorcycles. Welcome, Jeff.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
We are well. I'm guessing we are well. Jeff, tell us a little bit about Gulf Coast Motorcycles.
Yeah, so we are a family-owned and operated business that has been in town since 2002, and we carry motorcycles, Ducati, and BMW.
Very nice, very nice. And when you come in, can you test drive motorcycles?
Yeah, no, that's a big core portion of our business philosophy. Is that you really do need to try it before you invest potentially substantial money in it. And we've had folks that don't like the test ride that they were just on. And we're just as happy because we can either redirect them something else.
Very nice. And how long have you been in business?
Since 2002. Yeah, my father, sister, and I opened it way back when, about 22 years ago now.
And so a family-run business.
Yes, sir.
Sister still involved?
Everybody's here.
Very good, very good.
I even have core staff that have been with us the entire time as well. So we're one big family.
I understand you wanted to talk to us a little bit about what you do for financing.
Yeah, I mean, we offer great financing through BMW Financial Services or Ducati Financial Services. I mean, there's oftentimes great promos, 0% going on right now with both brands. So there's opportunity. You don't have to be stuck with the high interest rates that you're seeing elsewhere. You know, it's pretty great.
Yeah, there really is high interest rates for everyone, isn't there?
To us, and we have everything that you need to own and enjoy a Ducati or BMW right at our facility. We've got phenomenal service department with master techs and up and coming techs, fully staffed parts department. They know everything. Get you Bluetooth in your helmet and navigation, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And then we love events. We've got stuff coming up soon.
Like what?
Well, glad you asked. On March 15th, the BMW factory demo truck will pull into town and be at our property for 2 days.
Wow.
So we're going to have food, entertainment. They'll be there March 15th, a Friday, and Saturday, the 16th. If you're an licensed motorcycle rider, you can come by and experience the full demo fleet. And they'll even have a brand new model that is highly anticipated, the R1300 GS there to try. It's not even out. You can't even buy it yet, but it'll be there. So that'll be super fun.
Well, there's motorcycles. There's food, which everybody enjoys a good meal.
Mhm.
There is music, DJ or
To be determined. It might be me out there with like a kazoo or something, but
Yeah.
we're trying to. Maybe Patty can help me find
Yeah.
somebody.
I think I
Oh,
know someone.
definitely.
I
Oh.
think I might know.
Right on,
Yeah,
let's talk.
Okay, we can talk. And when is that again?
So it's coming up pretty soon, actually, since we're at the end of a long February. It's March 15th. A Friday is the first day of demo rides, and that'll go from about like 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then the same hours the next day on Saturday, March 16th.
March 16th. I think that's St. Patrick's Day weekend. I'm not sure.
Could
I don't
be.
know.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know dates anymore, but there'll be a big 18-wheeler from the factory. You can't miss it as you drive up and down 41. Just BMW down the side and bikes everywhere.
Well, that's
Oh,
great.
that'd be amazing. Yeah, definitely. Well, we'll definitely promote it and
Yes, we'll work together on that.
show up. I know that I have posted it already
Thank you.
for that event. So yeah, and I know that you're really trying to promote Ducati right now.
Yeah, so I mean, we love both brands equally. We've just happened to have some awesome Ducatis in stock at the moment. New 24s are coming in, 23s. The new hot stuff, the sport bikes, the adventure bikes. They even have a big cruiser that makes over 160 horsepower. So we love that brand very much.
Awesome.
My brother has a Ducati.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What kind does he have?
I don't know.
You know, that's red, probably.
I don't know. He's got two motorcycles. One's a Ducati.
Yeah,
That's all I can
they're,
say.
Italian, beautiful machines. You know, they make beautiful women, beautiful art. It's an awesome brand, sport focused.
As you talk about the different motorcycles, I know my partner here, Patty P, gets moved. She's moving. She's just it excites
It's
her.
really any kind of motorcycle.
Yeah,
we all love them, and
Well,
she does
yeah.
too. So it's
So
obvious.
I'm looking
yeah,
at her.
that BMW is.
Yeah,
Just
I know that
amazing.
does it for you. Yeah. Wow, jeez.
I think that one isn't.
I might have to go to the
it's
bathroom.
new. I know. It may be a 2023 model.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was revised for last year. It's one of the 1600. It's got a 6-cylinder engine in it and 160 horsepower. I mean, everybody thinks our bikes are $50,000. They think of the brand and all that stuff, but I mean, we have BMWs that start at literally $5,000
Yes.
for a 3-year warranty bike with ABS. And our most expensive bike's probably 32.
Yes.
So you can walk into several other stores in town and get less product for your money and spend more.
Yeah.
It's not a stigma. There's a false stigma out there.
Did you say you have motorcycles starting at $5,000?
Yeah, there's a new BMW street bike that's 300 cc's, $5,000. I mean, there's Ducatis that start under 10 that have more power than that smaller BMW. But we have scooters, electric scooters. It's a pretty big world that we carry in our store, and a lot of people walk in for the first time like, I've been driving by here for 10 years, never walked in.
Yeah, right.
I encourage
Me
everybody
too.
to come in, because there's something for everybody. It's cool, and it's no pressure. Who cares if you're just coming in to look? It's fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles. We have Jeff, who is the owner of Gulf Coast Motorcycles, and his family in the studio with us now, describing the different motorcycles they have, the events coming up. And right now, we're going to take a small break, and we're going to. Do you want to say something, Patty?
Yes, I want to say thank you so much to Jeff for coming in today. You've been such a
Jeff's
supporter of the
leaving?
Biker Map, and I just love.
I got to go get that bike ready for her. I got to get gas in the tank and a temp
Listen,
tag on it.
don't excite her.
Picking it
Don't
up.
excite her any more than she already is. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more of the Biker Map Live right after this.
Okay.
Make life a ride at Gulf Coast Motorcycles. Known for top quality bikes, Gulf Coast Motorcycles is a full-service motor rad dealer. And check out their selection of Ducati. Whether new or pre-owned, Gulf Coast Motorcycles has the bike for you with financing options, including 0% for 36 months on select models. Located at 17080 South Tamiami Trail, Fort Myers. Or visit gcmotorcycles.com. Live, play, ride with Gulf Coast Motorcycles.
If you're in the market for your new home but want a better rate, then call Gulfside Elite Realty. Let the Gulfside girls help you navigate the high rates and find you a better deal. Serving Southwest Florida from Naples to Port Charlotte, specializing in new construction homes, golf communities, Backpack Ranch, and Cape Harbor. Your Florida dream home awaits with Gulfside Elite Realty. Call 239-443-8642 or visit GulfsideEliteRealtyLLC.com.
It's always a good time at the Deck Bar in Cape Coral. Full breakfast menu Tuesday through Sunday, 7 to 11 a.m. Mondays, all-day happy hour, noon till 8, with karaoke 2 till 6. Enjoy the best wings in the Cape, just 75 cents during Wing Wednesday. Bike and Auto Night is the first and third Thursday of every month from 7 to 11 p.m. And see the live music schedule at thedeckbar.com. The Deck Bar, 4707 Southeast 15th Avenue, the Cape's 5-star dive bar.
2, 1. Welcome back to the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles, the Deck Bar, and all the different advertisers in the Biker Map. I'm your host, Johnny Throttle, along with my co-host, Patty P., who runs the Biker Map. Say hi, Patty.
Hi, this is Patty P from the Biker Map. I have a couple of events coming up that I wanted to talk to everybody about.
Very good.
VFW Post 8463. They are actually collecting donations for the homeless. It's a $20 donation to ride with the group, and they need stuff like used clothes, blankets, shoes. Bring it in to the VFW on March the 10th. They're actually riding out from Blackbeard's Tavern.
Where's
and
that?
That's located in Marina Town. Do you remember the old Crossroads, John?
I do.
Yeah, so Vicky is now at actually Blackbeard. So Bayside Burgers and Beer, they just opened and they have so many great things going out. And they have live music. They have a poker night that is just amazing. And they are located at 211 Hancock Bridge Parkway. So definitely go out there to Bayside. Blackbeard's Tavern, they have bike night every single Thursday. So Thursday night is Blackbeard's night. Shot and Sons Mobile Cigars, Jeff Shot. He's an amazing guy.
What?
He always has
Wait a minute.
cigars out there.
Mobile cigars. Does that mean the
Yes.
cigars have little wheels on them? And they
No. He just goes everywhere where you want to be. So we have him for our Biker Map bike nights. So he'll be there at Blackbeard's. And
So he pulls up, he opens up his car, and he's got cigars.
under a tent, John. So they bring a 10 by 10 tent. So
Yep.
they do come fresh. So
Very
definitely.
good.
But he does actually weddings, special events, parties, and local deliveries.
He does
So
weddings
He does weddings.
and
yes.
special events
He does.
and parties.
Yep.
So if you're having a big party, you need cigars
You need cigars. And he actually goes to the Deck Bar bike nights too.
and
that's where
smoke
I found him.
cigars.
Yeah, right.
Patty, do you smoke an occasional cigar?
Once in a while, yeah.
I think I've seen one with you, with the one in your mouth before. Have I? Maybe?
Probably not.
No?
Probably not, no. Not you, John.
What else we got?
Let's see.
Oh, so wait a minute. So you only smoke a cigar in front of a select audience? You said probably not you, John.
Yeah, I've actually smoked a cigar with my boyfriend. So, yeah, my boyfriend he's Tony.
Tony?
Yeah, two-toe Tony. He's got 2 toes.
Wait a minute. This guy you're dating has got he's an abnormal human being he's got 2 toes?
Yeah, well, he's in the mafia, so
What?
Yeah,
The secret society.
yeah, I shouldn't really be talking about this, John. You're probably on the hit list now.
I don't mind that. I want to see which foot has only 2 toes.
Oh, we can't disclose that either. That's personal property.
I think you're making it up.
No, actually, I'm not.
You so 2-toed Tony, not to be
Two-toed Tony,
confused
that's
with
my
the
boyfriend.
young lady. There's a
Yeah.
young lady out there, who's a wonderful woman that does charity work called Too Tall Tony.
Oh,
And
is that
she's a
right?
woman on stilts. And
Oh.
she's every time you
Yes,
see
I
a
love her.
Too Tall Tony. Yeah,
Yes.
everyone loves Too Tall Tony.
Yes.
So you've seen her at every event. She does it for
Yes.
charity. She's
She's
an
a friend of
amazing.
mine.
Yeah, very good. Very
Yes.
good. Now, don't confuse Too Tall Tony with Two-Toed Tony.
Two-toed Tony.
And Two-Toed Tony has 2 toes total,
Yes.
like both feet.
Right.
Yes. Which foot? So one foot has no toes?
He actually has very nice feet. I can't lie. He's got the
Well,
best
you're
feet
a-
I've ever seen.
Well, you're a foot guy,
No,
girl?
I hate feet. The feet is like not my thing at all, but he's got really nice feet.
What makes them nice, Patty?
Well, they're actually like manicured and he actually would put lotion on them every night.
Do you put the lotion on for him?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do.
We could go other
I
spots
do.
with this, ladies and gentlemen. Listening to the Biker Map Live, brought to you by Two-Toed Tony, Gulf Coast Motorcycles, the Deck Bar, and all the other wonderful advertisers in the Biker Map. Patty, where can you find a Biker Map?
You can find them in all the locations that are in the map, and go to the Deck Bar, go to House of Trice, go to Gulf Coast, the Stews Indian. You can find them everywhere around town.
So all the motorcycle shops basically have the biker map.
Yes,
Right.
We put them in everyone's hands too. So we go to all the events.
Oh
And
yeah.
I have some really great people that help me out at the bike nights as well, like John from Rough Edges. He actually has created a really good car show. So the car show is actually this coming weekend, and it's every other Saturday at Lost Shot Bar. And
Where's
it's
that?
becoming very popular.
Where's that Long Shot Bar?
Long Shot Bar is in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
And it's on Winkler.
Really good.
Yes.
Okay.
So every other Saturday. It's going to be this Saturday, and then we'll keep you posted. Just look at our Facebook page. We always keep all the events. So if you go to the Biker Map Facebook page, you'll know what's going on around town, because we post all the events, everything that our advertisers share, we share as well. So we know when the Deck Bar is having events, and all the great places in the Cape and Fort Myers, Charlotte County, all the way down to Naples. So if you want to know where to go in Southwest Florida, hit the Biker Map Facebook page. And if you have any questions for us, or you want to be on the show, definitely email us at thebikermap@yahoo.com.
Very good.
All the events are on our Facebook page. You got to go and check that out. Also, there's one more event that I want to talk about, is on May 4th. Do you remember Gator? Gator used to be the owner at Seacraft. So Gator was he actually passed away.
Wow.
And every year they have a Gator Memorial Ride. First place is $650 gift card to the Diamond District. That's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
Maybe you can buy your girl a new diamond there, John.
I don't have a girl currently, Patty.
That's right. We're looking for a date for Johnny Throttle. So.
I have an incarcerated fiance.
Oh no. Maybe
you didn't know what to do with that one, did you?
No.
I know.
No.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Yeah, but she gets out soon, so.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, check-in is at 10 a.m. for the Gator Memorial Ride, and it's to support the Punishers. So the Punishers is a riding group here in Florida, and so definitely check them out. It's on May the 4th, and it's going to start at Sidelines in Fort Myers. The second stop is Seacraft. Third stop is Stogie's. Fourth stop is Tina's Bar, and then the final stop is at the Naughty Parrot, which is actually
Naughty Parrot.
Yeah, the Naughty Parrot, and it's $20 per ride, and that's a donation. And the last bike is in by 3 p.m. And yeah, so go and check it out. Check-in time is at 10 a.m. and kickstands up is at 11.
Very good. The Biker Map Live, making the most of your ride. We had Jeff from Gulf Coast Motorcycles as the first guest on the Biker Map Live, and the young ladies from the Deck Bar, which is located in Cape Coral. All these businesses and events geared to those who ride, but you don't have to ride to attend the events. Isn't that true, Patty?
No, you don't have to. You can come in by car for sure. If you have anything for the veterans in need, March the 10th, you can drop off donations at the VFW, and that's actually right next to the Dixie Roadhouse.
Those girls that were in the studio from the Deck Bar, will they be there?
Oh, I'm not sure. They'll probably be at the Deck, I'm sure.
I think I might go to the Deck.
Yeah.
Very attractive young ladies, Patty.
Very attractive, yes. Very
They
sweet.
want nothing with Johnny Throttle, though. Nothing to do with Johnny Throttle.
I think they wanted you to come in.
They do,
Yeah.
so I could tip them and spend money. That's
There
what they
you
want.
go.
They want my money, Patty.
They're looking for your money, John.
They want my money.
They were hot, John.
Very good.
They were hot.
Jeez. If I was only 40 years younger. That's disheartening to say. People would say, oh, if I'm only 10 years younger, if I was only 12 years younger.
Yeah.
I have to say, if I was only 40 years younger.
Well, you got to hit these places like the Lucky Screw downtown.
I can hit them. What good's it do,
the
Patty?
Lucky Screw, look at this, John. They have
all the women that are my age
gas.
remind me of my mother. That's it.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's hard, John. That's very hard. Well, you got to make the big bucks, and then you get yourself a nice girl.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's all about the money. All right.
Okay,
anything else, Patty?
Well, definitely, we are here to support the community, the Biker Map. We absolutely love our community of Southwest Florida. Thank you to all the riders, all the advertisers, and everyone that comes and visits all of the bike shops and everyone that makes the Biker Map special. So thanks again, everybody. And if you have a chance, hit us up at the Biker Map at yahoo.com. Thank you so much for coming on, John.
Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. You've been listening to the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles and the Deck Bar and all the other wonderful advertisers.
The House of Trikes and Bikes, delivering the best motorsports vehicles for 20 years. The House of Trikes and Bikes, the largest trike dealer in Florida, an official dealer of Ravaco Trikes, plus featuring a state-of-the-art service center, serving all metrics, Harley-Davidson, ATVs, Royal Enfield, Aprilia, Moto Guzzi, and CF Moto, with 2 decades of trike conversion experience. Find your ride at the House of Trikes and Bikes, new, pre-owned, and rentals at 4607 Fowler Street, Fort Myers, or houseoftrikesandbikes.com.
Welcome back to the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles in South Fort Myers, and our next sponsor, which is the Deck Bar. Patty, why don't you tell us about the Deck?
Yeah, so the Deck is amazing. It's the 5-star dive bar.
Different drink specials. We have a DJ. We have local vendors, local food trucks. It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
There's
So
that DJ
introduce
thing.
yourselves.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Sydney.
So now, Mike Manzi's band plays at the Deck Bar once a month. They've been booked there for a year. Do you know my friend Mike?
Yeah, we have bands every day but Wednesday.
Do you know my friend Mike?
The Crank Ups.
That's it.
Yes.
Yes.
Crank Ups are
Well,
Michael Manzi.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Michael
he's
Manzi and Josh Hoffman. We
yeah,
host our
Michael
own,
is God's gift to women.
Ah,
Michael and I have known each other for like 30 years, I think. We're really
Mike
good
is
friends.
actually the Crank Ups are
The
amazing.
Crank Ups are amazing.
The
They're
Crank Ups-
probably our biggest crowd bringer.
Yeah.
Why don't you have them?
The
Patty?
Crank Ups are amazing, and Mike is actually an amazing painter.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh my goodness,
did not know
amazing
this.
painter! Yes,
love
he has
that.
a
Don't get
painting
her
company
excited.
as
now.
well.
You got excited.
I like all
she
different
means
ideas for events at the Deck, so.
she doesn't mean painter meaning artist. He owns a painting company, Mike.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
that's what.
Mm.
Sorry.
It's not
Okay.
Bob
So
Ross.
no. So yeah. Okay.
Very good. All right. So when's your next event at the Deck?
We have an event for St. Patty's Day. We also have our next bike night coming up is March 7th. It is an Alice in Carnival Land theme. So we will have
Oh,
local
cool.
vendors, a DJ, and then tomorrow night we have country line dancing. We've got 2 girls coming in that
Really?
know all the dances and are going to teach it. And it's ladies' night as well, so drinks are half off for the ladies after 8 p.m.
Yeah, because I know that you guys have recently started the breakfast too.
Yeah, so since the hurricane, we have been opened actually 7 days a week. And we started Tuesday through Sunday. We were open at 7 a.m. till 11 for breakfast. We wanted to give other shifts to bartenders that had their restaurants or bars ruined in the hurricane, and it's just become a thing now. So Tuesday through Sunday, 7 to 11, we have breakfast and early bird happy hour.
Yep, $1 off on wells and drafts.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, the Deck wings are amazing. You have the best wings in the world. And I see you have fairy hair.
I do.
You have
Yes,
fairy
yeah,
hair.
I like
Yes.
Our Divas and Dolls
Yes.
fairy hair
She
and
put
her
in mine
permanent-
too.
Yeah, she did. They did my
Yes.
permanent jewelry. I'm obsessed,
I
and
love
it's actually
that.
like stayed.
All right.
so-
What the hell is
That's
fairy hair?
beautiful.
See the glittery hair?
It's actually
Very
fairy
nice,
hair. They're
very nice.
located on Del Prado,
They're
and they do
awesome.
a lot of our bike night events.
They're at every one of ours too.
I think
Mhm.
I should have.
Yeah,
fairy
You
hair.
should. Her
Yeah.
the husband that does it with her has it in his beard. And it's
Yeah, I
awesome.
should have
Yes.
fairy hair.
It's long
Yeah,
enough.
Lynn is
Yeah.
amazing.
It's definitely long enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so what's cool about it is that it's actually silk. So it's silk pieces that they put in your hair, and you can wash it,
yep, and
color
wear
it, and whatever you want to do with it.
That's very
Very cool.
exciting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we have a lot of vendors like that at our bike nights, and then
Mhm.
Mondays we have our karaoke
Mhm.
and all day happy hour from 2 to 6, and we're open 12 to 8 on Mondays as well.
What is
Mhm.
your job there?
We all wear many hats at our bar. I'm a manager, a bartender, and I run our event.
And what is your name?
Sydney.
And Sydney, what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
And she's
Very
our
nice.
Captain Taco mascot.
She what? She does what with tacos?
Sydney makes our Taco Tuesdays why they're so fun.
And why
Nice.
is that,
Captain
Sydney?
Taco.
I have a taco hat. It's a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal.
All right.
Yeah,
I
they-
love our bar. Our bar is definitely different, I would say, than most bars. We don't have
Yes.
the pool tables or the darts that bring you in. It's our customers and our bartenders that bring you in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
our food. We've been voted best wings 10 years plus in the Cape, and it's just, yeah, I don't know.
yeah, it's definitely home. I mean, the Deck Bar is just home to a lot of people and friends, and
They
you
give
know,
back to into the community, which I really
Yeah.
love.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles, the Deck Bar. And we have two young ladies, very attractive, I might say, Patty.
Well, I think
You
you can
too.
include me too.
I just said
we
you
have
two.
we have two from the Deck Bar.
Yeah.
We have two from the Deck Bar and one Patty P.
They are way out of my league. Johnny Throttle will not be going out with these young
Well,
ladies.
That,
why
that kind of
not?
is. We're still looking for a date for Johnny Throttle. It's been about 12 years now.
Yes,
So
has.
you need to come up and
And,
join us
Let's
at one
go.
of our events.
He's definitely swole.
We've got lots of single. How old are you?
I am 67.
Okay, you and my dad need to go out together and find some women. My dad's the same age, he just moved down here. We got you.
See that? Me and her dad.
You need a wingman. You always need a wingman.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there you go.
that's-
The
I'm-
60s is a new 35.
It is. It really is.
it sure is, sure is. So the Deck Bar is located where?
We are at 4704 Southeast 15th Avenue at the end of 47th Terrace.
Cater to motorcycles, don't you?
We do. We have motorcycle parking. We like to have our bike and auto nights, and yeah, we support local community groups and everything.
I'm going to switch the microphone over to Whitney here with the angel hair, or what is it called?
Sydney with the angel hair.
Sydney.
Fairy hair.
It's fairy hair.
Fairy
She's
hair.
an
John.
angel though
Get,
too. So
get it right.
Yeah, we don't
Yes.
want to discriminate. We don't call them fairies anymore. Okay, all right. It's just alternative lifestyle. So
Oh my
why
God.
don't you tell us the best part of the deck?
The best part of the deck is going to be the deals that we have throughout the entire week.
Such as
Every Tuesday, we do Taco Tuesdays, so there's a $5 taco basket. You get 3 tacos, chips, and salsa. And then on Wednesdays, we have 75-cent wings. Thursdays, we do 75-cent hot dogs, $5 loaded nachos. Fridays, we do a 2-slider basket with fries for $5. Quesadillas that are normally about $9 are going to be $5 all day till 10 p.m. And then Sundays, we do $3 Bloody Marys, mimosas, and screwdrivers all day.
You know, it's very amazing too, because we used to actually ride out from the deck every Sunday. So Sunday, if y'all are looking for people to ride with,
Sunday church.
come on Sunday church. You know, they always have music and always amazing breakfast in the morning. So guys all meet there in the morning and ride out, and then they return to the deck after they're done with their ride.
very good. So Sydney,
Mhm.
Sydney, where'd you get the name?
My father gave me the name.
Very good. That's usually how we get our names like that. I didn't know if she was from Australia or something. You know, the weirdest thing is old guys like me that actually think they have a chance. Are there people out there like that?
Yeah, normally I just tell them to get in line.
And same thing with you, Whitney.
Yeah, it's a little different, but yes, I think they know. I don't know. It's different.
Yeah, you just say
Are you
Don't
kind of
think-
behind the scenes? Laura?
Or I like to do events, or they know me. I used to. Yeah, I don't know. Sydney's
stay
more behind
busy.
the bar. She's behind the bar more, so
Right.
she has to deal with that.
Right.
Much more than I.
what is the what's your biggest tip night?
My biggest tip
Oh.
night, I would say my Thursdays.
Not the taco?
Oh, I do very good on Taco Tuesday.
But
don't get me
ladies'
wrong.
nights, you
But
Are you-
ladies' night,
Are you the ladies' night?
yeah. So we do half off vodka and seltzers for ladies' night on Thursdays at 8.
And the gals are good tippers?
Yeah, duh.
Gals are the best tippers. We know who to go to.
All right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that'll just about wrap it up for this edition of the Biker Map Live, brought to you in part by Gulf Coast Motorcycles and the Deck Bar. We look forward to seeing you next week.
Well, I want to jump on again, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that came in today. Jeff from Gulf Coast Motorcycles,
Yes.
and also the girls from the Deck Bar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for the Biker Map Live. We'll see you next time. The Biker Map Live, making the most of your ride.
Rev up your ride with Verdau Motorcycles in Fort Myers. Verdau is the longest established custom shop in Lee County. Whether you need a tune-up to keep your bike running smoothly or a complete overhaul to take your ride to the next level, Verdau Motorcycles has got you covered. Specializing in Harley-Davidson, experience the difference for yourself at Verdau Motorcycles, 2531 Catherine Street, or call 239-332-1477. Custom creations, legendary rides. Verdau Motorcycles.